Hello there, my beautiful Capricorn friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, get ready for a lighter and fresher energy coming in on May the 20th. We are entering Gemini season, but also the sign of Taurus is joining forces with the planet Saturn. So we're going to feel a more grounded energy within us, but also what's happening is this is giving us clarity. And because we are gaining clarity, we are now seeing the things that no longer align with us. So all of these things are going to come to an end. It all begins on May the 20th. I'm super excited about this. I wanted to know what we all need to know around this energy. So I'm going to pull some cards and we're going to get right into it. All right, Capricorn, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. Let's see what it is that Spirit wants you to hear around this energy. So we're going to start with an animal spirit card. This is going to be your animal guide around this time, okay? So it's going to give you a message as well. So we are getting for you today is Panda. Boundaries. Look at that. Have any of you seen a panda recently? This is your confirmation. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen. So boundaries. This is going to be really important for you, Capricorn. Your space is sacred. Guests who overstay their welcome impact your aura. And you have every right to stand your ground. Your needs are important. You must nurture your soul with the same gentle love and support you offer to others. Okay, so once again, your space is sacred. Guests who overstay their welcome impact your aura. And you have every right to stand your ground. Your needs are important. You must nurture your soul with the same gentle love and support that you offer to others. Okay, so you are important. Make sure that you are taking care of your needs and your feelings here, okay? So that is a confirmation of panda. I feel some of you, if you haven't seen a panda, you're going to see one soon. Okay, so let's pull some tarot cards and see what else Spirit wants to share with you. So we have strength. Look at that. Spirit is calling you to tap into your inner strength, especially if you are going through challenges, obstacles, perhaps you're dealing with boundaries around someone, right? Tap into your inner strength. You are right now emerging into this new version of yourself, and the experiences that you're having right now, Capricorn, are a part of this emerging, a part of this evolving. Okay, so strength card. Now this is a major arcana card, meaning the energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it tends to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. We have the Hermit card. So it is time to kind of move into a more quiet, peaceful energy. This is what I'm getting here with this. And I feel it's important for you to protect your peace, Capricorn. So ultimately, you know, the energies that are around us can be around us doing whatever they do, but we don't have to take part in them. We get to choose what kind of energy we want to invite into our space, in our energetic space. So it's up to you to decide what that is. Okay, so the Hermit card and Three of Cups. So it looks like you are surrounded by many people, Capricorn, or maybe there's something to do with a group or a community thing going on around boundaries. Right? It could be anything, actually. What I'm getting here is a major expansion that is happening in your life, and being around people right now is actually important for you. This is actually teaching you how to work in harmony with different kinds of personalities. Okay, so something bigger than you is happening, and Spirit is opening you up to connect with people a little bit differently as well. So I want you to use your own intuition today with my reading. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. So look at that, Capricorn. I love it when you share with me how these cards' energies show up for you in your own life. So share with me in the comment section below. All right, so yeah, we've got this feels like a very calm energy, even though maybe there are tough situations here. I feel some of you have really cultivated peace within yourself. You've worked and you've worked on this part of yourself, so it's really paying off for you, right? So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are presenting themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. All right, so the Strength card, some of you might be seeing the number 8, the number 9, and the number 3. Because you have the number 9, we are in the year number 9 right now, Capricorn. It's a very intense number, and it comes in as a finality, as an end. You've got an ending number right here. Sorry, the 9. And you know what? There's different kinds of signs I'm seeing around you as well. I'm getting the Leo, Virgo energies coming through. So perhaps these are signs in your birth chart, or you're around these energies. I also feel that you're meant to embody these energies, work with them. This will allow you to work with these energies outside of you. So it's really interesting how Spirit is wanting you to interact with energies right now as you're moving through this shift. This shift actually feels very light, so you're going to feel actually really good over the next couple of weeks here, Capricorn. And I feel you're planning things right now. There's this internal planning of something. And what I'm getting here is your heart center, your heart chakra, even your sacral center. There's something kind of here maybe challenging you. Maybe this is pain. Maybe it's something emotional for you. There's some sort of an energy that is manifesting into maybe a pain or an ache somewhere around your body here, and maybe you're kind of dealing with this. Spirit is letting you know that when we tap into our inner strength, especially when it takes strength to actually tune out the noise and scan your body, right? Those of you that meditate, I feel you're really good at doing this, but it's also about bringing yourself into your body, into the present moment here and now, tapping in spiritually to your body. There's something going on with some of your body I'm picking up on. So perhaps it's time to actually go get that looked at. Maybe you have had that looked at and there's some sort of trouble around this area of your life, or some sort of a worry. I'm definitely getting a challenge here. So Spirit is again asking you to tap into your strength. You have the power and the capability of overcoming whatever this is. Okay, Spirit is asking you to take responsibility for your soul. Your body is communicating with you at this time. Okay, now the other thing I'm getting here is a soul emergence. Like there's an emerging of it feels like a spirit warrior, right? Someone who is emerging as a spirit warrior because of some sort of a difficulty that you've been through. And what I'm seeing here is someone that is feeling like that's not actually a super strength, because why would you be a spirit warrior if you're going through challenges or feeling emotions that don't feel tied to a spirit warrior? That is how a spirit warrior is made, is by going through these difficulties, right? And I feel, Capricorn, some of you have gone through a lot of different kinds of challenges in your life. And what Spirit is asking you to do is to look at how far you have come. Look at how far you've come. All of those old energies, now these are going to be old energies for you, because I feel there's like major endings happening for you. Especially with us being in the year number 9, very heavy, a lot of pressure. So some of you may have been feeling this first part of 2025, right? And perhaps you have been diving into your inner strength, and it feels like, oh my gosh, how much is the universe going to keep testing me, right? So for a lot of you out there, this energy is about to be released. This is all about to end for you. So this is really exciting. So hang in there, right? Perseverance is coming up around something specific that you are pushing through. I feel some of you are pushing through something. Okay, you're going to get through. They want you to walk the path of faith and trust the process. There's something that is unraveling here with you having to go through a challenge. And I feel the whole point of this challenge for you is to actually tap into your inner strength, to actually apply it, right? So, and there's a lot of comfort and a lot of love around you as well. So Spirit is wanting you to look for that. Don't focus on the problems. Rather, let's look for the love and focus on solutions, right? And they're also asking you to look from another angle here. There's something you might not be seeing in something specific that is happening, right? Maybe it's not even a maybe. Spirit is saying that it's actually being reflected to you right now in your reality. There's something, some sort of information, something, it's like a missing piece. And it's actually being spoken to you already, or you've already heard this information. So you already have the answers you are seeking here, Capricorn. They will come to you. You'll get access to them if you don't remember it right now, but they're letting you know. Whatever it is, you're looking for something. They're letting me know. There's something that you're trying to figure out here, Capricorn, and they're letting you know it is going to unravel. It is going to unfold for you, okay? To release the stress around it. I don't know what it is that you're stressing around, but I'm feeling a little bit of stress, a little bit of anxiety here. So ground yourself and clear. Like, you know, when we feel our emotions, we're actually meant to feel them, right? So feel the emotions you're feeling. What I like to do is the shower for me is very soothing and calming. So if I'm feeling overwhelmed and if I'm feeling really nervous or anxious or worried, I'll go take a shower. It totally like grounds my energy. And right now with Taurus joining forces with Saturn, we have a beautiful combination of grounded energy, right? So they want you to embody that. These energies, planetary alignments, and all other kinds of energies are supporting you at this time. So even if things feel like they're difficult or impossible, you're going to find that they actually aren't impossible, and they might show up in ways that you're not expecting. Now, grounded, peace, and calm. This is the energy you want to embody and emit in your world right now, rather than panicking, stressing, and worrying. I know that's easier said than done, but if you were to practice, when you find yourself getting worked up, lots of different kinds of emotions, anger, frustration, all kinds of things, you might find yourself just, what is that? When someone just like scoffs, that's the word I'm looking for, like a scoffy energy coming in. You're finding yourself scoffing or huffing and puffing, and just, you know, ground yourself, right? You want to make sure that you are cultivating peace within yourself. Okay, I feel some of you are making some sort of a big decision here, and you need to be in a space of quiet in order to clearly see what it is that you're trying to see. So if there's a lot of noise around you, Spirit is calling you to clear the noise. You have the power to do that. You're meant to be an active participant in the co-creation of your desired reality. Meaning you have to actively participate in clearing your mind. Yes, it takes effort. It takes energy. But the more that you do it, the better you'll get at it, right? So what I like to do is I like to just put my 2 feet on the ground wherever I am, and I take deep breaths in. And I don't have to close my eyes. You can close your eyes and just clear your mind of any kind of thoughts you're thinking. Slowly just start thinking about nothing. You're going to find thoughts coming in. Just let them bounce off. Acknowledge that they're there, but say, okay, out you go. Clear your mind. Try practicing doing this. It takes me like about 2-3 minutes to do it. See, sometimes even less than that, right? So before I start filming, I usually go into my quiet space and I clear all of the energies, and I open myself up to each sign's collective. And I connect on a spiritual level with all of you as you are watching, in order to bring you messages that you are meant to hear. Okay, so I feel that you're going to receive some sort of a message in the way that you are meant to. Okay, now the Hermit card again is asking some of you to slow down a little bit as you are shifting into this lighter, more calmer frequency. It feels like this is what it's like, a peaceful river. It was like a rushing river, and all of a sudden it's peaceful. The clouds have parted, the rainbow and the sun is out. This is what it feels like. Okay, this is what is coming in, and I feel some of you are there's like a race to the finish line around something. Like you got to really pick up the pace. You know what? Perseverance. Slow down a little bit though. There's no rush to get here, because whatever's meant for you is going to be yours. So just be mindful that what they're showing me here is a human being, but it looks like a robot, and there's like nuts and bolts that are falling out before it runs to the finish line. Right? So that might be something that you're resonating with. Maybe you feel like perhaps you're in this robotic state, like doing something the same, and it feels like it's always rushed, always trying to get to the finish line. Maybe you never make it to the finish line, or maybe you do, but it's always at the cost of your health, at the cost of something, right? So slow down. When you slow down, you actually speed things up. right? Slowing down to make sure you're good, checking in with yourself, making sure you're still on track with what you are doing. And it's just really tuning back in with yourself, bringing yourself to the present, to the here and now in your body, in this earthly realm, in this earthly experience, okay? So this is you really reconnecting with yourself. And I'm getting a big Virgo energy coming in through the Hermit card right now. So I don't know if you have someone around you, or you're meant to actually tap in and embody that energy, because it may be a part of you. It might be in your birth chart, right? So we have the Three of Cups. So we have an expansion, a lot of growth, a lot of good things that you're going to experience here, Capricorn. And these have to do with growth. This has to do with community. This has to do with something that you are building, and you're going to see a lot more things happening with it. A lot of success here, okay? I feel you're excited about something, or maybe you're stressed about it. Maybe you're both. Maybe there's something that you're about to do here that is super exciting, but there's a lot of fear around it, a lot of uncertainty. Don't allow that to bother you. So I feel that Spirit again is saying what's meant for you is meant for you. There's no need to rush or feel a certain way trying to get something done. Rather, let's take a step back, take it one thing at a time, right? Because I feel like someone here is stressing out, and that's coming through the Strength card. So I feel that you're meant to work on grounding and calming yourself in situations when you're feeling overwhelmed or stressed out. To find a place of calm within yourself, so you can see clearly, because right now all the energies around you are supporting clarity. So you're going to find that you will see a little bit more clarity if you actually practice it, right? And you're going to see how things start to move. You're going to see how things start to grow in your life. It's not going to be instant like this. There's going to be steps that you're taking towards it, but you're going to see it unfolding before your eyes. It's going to feel like magic here, everyone. I'm also seeing a lot of you inspired and motivated at this time. So that inspiration and motivation to me always feels like we're connected to spirit. We're directly communicating. There's something, some sort of an energy we're tapping into within ourselves that allowing us to create in some way, in some form. So some of you might be feeling extra creative. Maybe you're wanting to socialize and get yourself out there. I'm seeing you mixing and mingling. I'm seeing some of you attending events. I'm seeing doors opening here for you. So you're meant to get yourself out there, to socialize and to connect and to communicate, right? Because you're going to see things unraveling for you here in the most positive way. I feel you've been wanting this, you have been desiring it, and you are now manifesting it into your reality, but it takes your energy, right? It always comes back to you. How are you choosing to show up in your reality? How are you choosing to emit your energy? What kind of energy are you right now resonating in? So that's a good one. Mindset here, everyone, is incredibly important. I always find that mindset, the lens that you're wearing, or whatever filter you have on, we have to be aware of what that is, because that is what interprets what we are seeing, right? So when we are giving a clear visual or a clear intention to our filter, our mindset, then it alters the filter to see those things. So I have 2 ebooks available, everyone, that shift your mindset. I've got my 14-day mindset challenge ebook and my 60-day soul commitment challenge. You can find these in the description box below. These will really help you on your path. It's everything that I do in my own life that I wanted to share with all of you. I'm seeing some of you doing something in a group, or even putting together some sort of an event. I'm seeing you around people. There's some organization here, some planning around it. This is going to go really well for you. So again, any kind of stress or worry, take things one at a time here. No matter what it is that you're doing right now, Capricorn, one things at a time. Don't let things frustrate you. These energies of frustration, yes, sometimes they're real. Sometimes, yeah, there's things we get frustrated about, but don't allow that to interfere with the energy you are trying to create in your day, in your month, in your weeks, right? You know, we can have something happen wrong. Like we can get up in the morning, grab our coffee, walk out the door, and the coffee spills, maybe spills on our clothes. And right away that shifts our mood into something that's like, oh, great, here we go. Now, this is what my day is going to be like. You just set that intention and you're going to have that kind of a day. You can also choose to say, you know what, that's okay. We'll go change our clothes. We'll get another cup of coffee. Let's take things one at a time, breathe through it rather than letting that energy of frustration. Like we get to make a choice on how we want to experience our experience. So Spirit is saying you have the power to see it any which way you like, which way you desire. So they just want you to practice becoming aware of the filter you're wearing. What kind of lens are you looking through? What are you choosing to receive as energy? Are you choosing to receive frustration, or are you choosing to receive love instead? And we're meant to resonate in the energy of love right now. Some of you might be seeing the numbers 333. Perhaps you've seen one on a clock, on a license plate, or a receipt somewhere, anywhere. It's just letting you know that you're meant to speak up, you're meant to express yourself and not be afraid to. And if you're holding on to something, you know, even those of you that feel like you're being bullied, I'm getting someone that is having to stand up for themselves. And maybe you are someone that has never stood up for yourself, and you've always been kind of quiet. And right now, I feel Spirit is calling you to speak up your truth, stand up for yourself, okay? There's something I'm getting here that is, I'm getting fear creeping in here. What is this fear for you? I feel this is something that you're meant to walk through. So anytime you're feeling fear, Capricorn, walk through it. That is how you get good at moving through these kinds of energies. For me, in my own life, fear is always there, right? Sometimes I'm able to clear it, but a lot of times it's there. So I just walk through it. And I've been doing that. And every time I walk through it, nothing happens. I just walk through it. Nothing bad happens to me, right? So I'm like, I'm just going to continue doing this. Yeah, things might be scary, but if it feels right, I'm going to walk through the fear. So this is what they're asking you to do as well. Now, I'm also getting boundaries. Keep your healthy boundaries up, okay? I'm feeling that maybe there's some sort of a disturbance or some sort of, you know, argument or a little bit of challenge or hurdle that you're experiencing with a specific person or a group of people. Okay, so stay grounded, keep your healthy boundaries up. All right. I feel you're meant to practice your boundaries. You're meant to actually speak your truth. And this is why some of you might be seeing the numbers 333, and perhaps you're seeing pandas following you around. Maybe you have pandas on your PJs. Right? Maybe you saw a panda symbol or a logo somewhere as well, but I feel it's definitely following you around. And maybe you're going to become aware of it because I'm sharing with you that there's a panda following you around, right? So look at that. Beautiful energies coming in for you, Capricorn. I'm so excited for all of you. So let's go ahead and pull a bonus card now. Spirit called me to use this deck, the Sacred Forest Oracle, in your reading today. So let's see what it is that they want to share with you through this today. So we are getting here. Okay, we got 2 cards. I'm going to use this one here. Spirit Guardian of Winter, Retreat. So this is connecting with Hermit, okay? So some of you might resonate with the image of this card. This is it. I've got one of those, but it's reminding me of my crystal ball here, which I recently just bought because I want to try scrying. I've never scryed through, what do you call these? Crystals. Okay, so we have the number 38 here on the card as well. So perhaps you're seeing this number somewhere in your life. It's a confirmation. I'm also getting 38 days around the message of this card. So, all right, so night is coming and the temperature is dropping as you follow the path through the snow to a small cabin. A golden light flickers through the windows. You stomp the snow off your feet, open the door, and step in. Instantly, you are embraced by the heat of the fire and the tantalizing aroma of the soup nestled on the potbelly stove. A large, overstuffed chair awaits you. You curl up in the chair and warm yourself by the fire. Okay, so this is the kind of energy you're meant to feel at this time. This card indicates that it's time to pull back from the people and situations that do not empower or support you. Let go of anything or anyone that drains you, Capricorn, and protect yourself from less than positive influences. It's time to renew your energy. Incubate your dreams for the future. Make plans for tomorrow, but remember that this is a season of rest and recuperation. Winter is a time for replenishing your inner resources. Care for your body and your health. Mend and organize objects in your home. Repair whatever needs to be repaired in your life. Step into sacred silence to discover the answers within. A spurt of springtime energy is also coming, but you absolutely must be prepared and must create foundations. Otherwise, it can seem overwhelming and destabilizing. So I feel the foundations are meant to be created using your inner strength. And this is why they want you to tap into your strength. Okay, so spiritually, winter is a season of retreat and renewal. It's the time to be still and take stock of your life and your future. The spirit guardian of winter reminds us to stop the busyness of life and relax. So Gemini season for you is going to feel like the energy of winter minus the snow, minus the cold. Well, those of you that are in the northern hemisphere. So the spirit guardian of winter says to you today, enter the silent, deep place within you, renew, retreat, repair your body, items, and relationships. Examine your life and make adjustments as needed. Watch your nocturnal dreams. Meditate and look for messages from Spirit. Spirit is communicating with you at this time, Capricorn, and there's a lot that they're wanting to share with you. There's a lot that they're wanting to guide you with as well. So that is your bonus card, and we are now going to pull and close off with an angel number. So some of you might already be seeing this angel number. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So we are getting for you 0440, the gut feelings. Tune into your gut feelings. They will never steer you wrong, okay? The message here is follow your gut, Capricorn. It's more than just a feeling. Be real with people and focus on meaningful relationships. Remember, you also must bring value to the table. Treat others with respect or else karma will bite your ass. 3 is a crowd, so that is really interesting. 3 is a crowd, perhaps for some of you somewhere in your life. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, so those of you that have made it this far in my video today, thank you so much for your love and support. Your presence here means so much to me. Now, I just wanted to remind everyone that I do have a secondary channel, Sacred Knowledge Living, where myself, my husband Paul, his brother Tom, and Tom's wife Katomi bring you more content. Katomi also brings us the Magic Intention candle, so she has a lot of behind the scenes there. We have meditations and podcasts. Now, I also wanted you to check out my website, www.sacredknowledgetarot.com. I have a lot of offerings there as well, which include my 14-day Mindset Challenge ebook and the 60-day Soul Commitment Challenge that myself and my husband Paul put together for all of you. So make sure you go check that out. Now, I also wanted you to check out some of these videos, especially if you enjoyed the video that you just watched. So enjoy, and until the next time.